Warhammer voices are silenced mid-tune.
One channel erased, and more may fall soon.
Strikes fall from a claimant with proof running thin.
While others now wait as YouTube won't step in. Anyone really surprised though? And actually, for once, it's not Games Workshop issuing these strikes. It's a company claiming it's to represent Games Workshop.
Well, guys, YouTube is being YouTube. Are you surprised?
Not really.
I'm not.
But it's more the fact that there has been a war against Warhammer YouTube for quite a while now, mostly because of all the AI channels that keep on popping up and YouTube not being able to tell the difference between them. Like the ones with mostly in the narrating spheres and the lore spheres, that the channels with real people behind them, voiced by actual people, are being mistaken for AI voices, and then they get striked and demonetized for inauthentic content. That happened to the Remembrancer, and then it happened to A Vox in the Void. Fortunately, both of them got their monetization reinstated, so mazel tov for that. Unfortunately, those are the only two wins we have had so far in this entire war.
And unfortunately, we have had some casualties in this war.
The Automatic Singer.
The Automatic Singer, unfortunately, had his channel terminated because when he got, I believe it was 6 copyright strikes, that he wasn't able to appeal at all, and then YouTube terminated his channel.
Well, he did appeal. He submitted counterclaims and counter notifications, but they were rejected. And when it comes to YouTube, when your channel is terminated, you're practically IP banned. He can't make another channel on that same IP because they'll suspect him of being a robot. And the same thing happened to Grimdark Narrator, who's been around a lot longer. And the strangest part is, the two of them had more than just Warhammer 40,000 on their channels. Automatic Singer makes music for all sorts of fandoms. He even made songs for the Horsemen and Darksiders, honey. Did you know that?
No, I did not. You didn't mention that.
And yes, he did. And they were beautiful. The first one he made was for Death for the second game, and it was absolutely beautiful.
Before you get lost in Warhammer Darksiders nerddom train of thought, I'm going to actually read what the Automatic Singer had to say after his channel was terminated, because he actually made a statement about it in his Discord server. So if you don't mind, I'm going to read it.
Go ahead. Then I'll continue my thoughts.
So the Automatic Singer said, "At everyone, I want to clarify a few common comments I keep seeing. Many of you asked if I can open a new YouTube channel and re-upload everything. Unfortunately, YouTube does not allow this. Once a channel is terminated, the person behind it is banned. And if YouTube even suspects a return, the channel is automatically terminated again by bots. The only real option is to keep appealing until it gets resolved. About Spotify, my distribution service is not replying to my emails. I'm being cautious about involving a lawyer, but next week I will re-upload everything without character names. I'll also remove the names from the existing songs. Patreon, Ko-Fi, or other support platforms are something I will look into as soon as I can. As soon as I have any news, I will share it here. Being open about every step really helps me mentally, and I genuinely feel your support. Thank you." I will say that the Automatic Singer reached out to Raven specifically because of our work in the past on YouTube stuff and wanted to know if we could help. And this is a way that we feel like we're hopefully going to bring some more awareness to the situation, because we all know that YouTube has been doing really badly with their AI moderation lately. And this is just another instance of that, but it's affecting people to the point where not just that they're getting channels removed with AI or whatever, they're getting these strikes. And this is a little bit different because this is also involves a abuse of the copyright system, because these people claiming to be doing this on behalf of Games Workshop are striking these channels, but there is no evidence that these people are involved with Games Workshop.
No, they're actually a scam company. You can look at my article on this on deidetected.com that I wrote before Automatic Singer and Grimdark Narrator got their channels deleted. that
I didn't know it was 2 now.
Yeah, I just said, if you look at the white picture next to the broken YouTube symbol, that one is from Grim Dark Narrator.
Well, I didn't know he got it deleted, so he got it deleted as well.
Well, yeah, I do. I know he did because I searched for him and his channel did not appear.
Okay.
And I know Automatic Singer got deleted, and I knew Automatic Singer got terminated before I even saw it in his Discord because I was a subscriber to him, and his entire channel was gone. Like I said earlier, there is a war against Warhammer YouTubers, whether they're narrators, musicians, lore channels, because they're always suspected of being AI, and the ones that actually are AI are always getting away with it. And the interesting thing, though, this time, for Automatic Singer, though he is open about using AI to make his songs, his copyright strikes had nothing to do with AI. It was all about Warhammer. Interestingly, because like I said, he makes songs for all sorts of fandoms. He has Transformers, he has Halo, he has Mass Effect, Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, anything you can think of or anything you request, he'll make a song. He makes songs for them. But it was only the Warhammer 40,000 songs that got copyright strikes. And the same with Grimdark Narrator. He had Warhammer Fantasy narrations on his channel, and those were the only things of his that got struck, I should say. And with the Amber King, who is the one on the bottom right over there, so far he's only had a few videos removed by this same company, MarkScan Enforcement, or Internet Enforcement MarkScan, based in India. So yes, a scam company.
And I want to clarify, they're not only based in India, but there is no evidence that on anything that they are actually working with Warhammer in any way or Games Workshop in any way, shape, or form. People have looked. Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, and I even found a Trustpilot reviews and Reddit threads about how this company has deleted channels with their copyright strikes, claiming to be representatives of the actual IP owners. And YouTube, because of their stupidity and refusal to verify anything personally, whenever a copyright strike is submitted, they always assume that the person submitting the strike is the owner of the thing that's being struck. So they don't assume it's a third party. They don't assume third parties at all, which is really bad for business.
Yep. But is this just another way that YouTube is just making a mess of all their systems? Their automated systems are horrible and they know it, but they're doubling down on them because they'd rather have automated systems rather than anything. And it's not just something we haven't heard before. This whole thing of the abuse of the copyright system has been a thing for quite some time. And with AI, it's getting even worse.
But the craziest part was with all of this was that it was literally only the Warhammer stuff that was getting targeted on these specific channels.
We won't know exactly what's going on here in regards to who's behind these claims. We know that they're probably not involved with Games Workshop, but that's about all we know.
But they are I can say for certain they are not involved with Games Workshop.
Well, we don't know for certain. It wouldn't be crazy that they were doing something like this, but they would probably say something about it, you know?
Yeah, no, you're right. Games Workshop would actually be upfront about it because that's how Games Workshop is. They are mega protective of their IPs at Games
just like they were very upfront about their female custodies and then blocked people who didn't like it.
Yeah, but do you have any idea how many Warhammer channels have been punished by Games Workshop just for existing and doing a better job with Warhammer than they do?
I understand that there probably are a lot of them, but I think the important thing to point out here is that YouTube has had a huge issue with their copyright system for quite some time, and this is just showing not only that this is still going on, but it's showing how much worse it could be with this automated systems. And again, not saying they didn't use automated systems before, but now it's even worse. You know, and so we're going to have to wait and see how this develops. Unfortunately, a couple channels are already gone. Maybe they can get brought back. Don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I hope so, because neither Automatic Singer and Grimdark Narrator did not deserve that. They did nothing wrong, honestly. They were just having fun and giving to their fellow fans.
hell. From spooky memes to advice obscure, here's your dark solace with humor as a cure.